Okay. Um, yeah, I just wanted the difference of, Costa Rica has its. I guess what I'm concerned, want to say it's more. I guess work oriented. They have a better work ethic compared to here. I would think. I mean, I think the work ethic here in a lot of places is just going to hell in a handbasket.
It's
Um,
case by case basis, my friend.
yeah,
You can have certain, like, they say the Japanese are willing to work themselves to death. I mean, that I also believe is not healthy either. You need to have a certain balance. But no, I mean, if you're only as good as your options, and there are people here that will jump from call center to call center just to do the training or just to test the waters. And if they don't like it, they'll just leave because they can always get hired at the hundreds of centers we have here.
wow.
But I'm mentioning that work ethics, you only need a certain percentage of the population to work with you. I don't need 100% of the people to work with me. I could
Right.
do 1/10 of 1% and still be exceptionally successful. So water seeks its own level. And if I can set the example by myself and I can have my own balance and focus where I have deep roots and branches, then I can sustain any sort of wind and expand myself because I'm not a one-trick pony. This is the sort of thing where I really have to, I'm exhausted at the end of the days because I'm putting out so much energy, getting it back in return. But these are 15-round days of making sure that these individuals are being their best. And you know how it is as a coach. And one of the things that affected me here, my good friend, was this work from home. I was fortunate enough to be virtual because a lot of companies just closed. But my industry with the technology allowed the agents to go home. Now, people like the call centers because of the brick and mortar, the internet redundancy, the backup generator, and immediate IT support. Sure, there's a disruption every now and again. But what I've seen is that there's isolation and people lose those sort of social skills or that sort of passing it forward, me today, you tomorrow sort of philosophy to keep that sort of energy going.
Right.